So today we have the passives for all of the new Dragon Ball Heroes units, including the free-to-play Demon God. I forgot his name. It was like Salsa or something. But, so let's just take a look. It's going to be hard for me to read because it's so small. But we got Demon Form Dabura, or Dabura, however you pronounce. So attack and defense plus 100%, plus an additional 100% attack and defense, and attacked enemy attack and defense minus 20% for 2 turns when only facing one enemy, plus an additional defense plus 100 with chance of evading, high chance of evading super attacks, or all attacks, when facing 2 or more. This is really, really nice, because imagine taking this guy into something like Legendary Goku event, where there's always one enemy. He's going to be at a constant attack and defense 200%, which, if you didn't know, is just the start of Jiren's passive. So, he has part of Jiren's passive, LR Jiren's passive in him, so they just instantly makes him good. And categories, also the defense 100% and high chance of evading with 2 or more. Really, if you're facing 2 or more, you really only need the you only need defense essentially, and dodging. That's really nice. I wish I got the image with his regular defense stat, but I did not. So, links, we got Loyalty, Shocking Speed, Brutal Beatdown, Master of Magic, Nightmare, Fear and Faith, and Shattering the Limit. Those, I feel like Shocking Speed and Shattering the Limit, those really, I guess Nightmare. Or, you should be running them with Toa. I feel like you'd be having him and Toa be run next to each other. As for categories, he has Crossover, Dragon Ball Heroes, Terrifying Conquerors, Siblings Bond, Time Travelers, and Dragon Ball Seekers. That makes sense. Yeah, that all lines up. So now we have Toa. These are all going to be in the same order as my last video. So as for Toa's passive, we have attack and defense plus 100%, all allies ki plus 3, attack and defense plus 30%. High chance of additional attack plus 10% for all allies. High chance of additional defense plus 10% for all allies. Extreme class attack and defense plus 50%, and recovers 50% HP when HP is 50% or less once only. So this is really nice. The all allies ki plus 3 attack and defense 30%, and then a high chance of adding defense and attack onto that for 10%. That's nice. And then having the one turn once you get low, and she heals you back, and all your extreme class allies are just going to do even more damage. That's amazing. Okay, so we have Demonic Power, Solid Support, Battlefield Diva, Master of Magic, Thirst for Conquest, Scientist, and Shattering the Limit. I wish she shared more links with Dabura. That way you could just have a Dabura Toa team or rotation, and they just do damage and attack. But it doesn't seem like you can do that. As for categories, we have Crossover, Dragon Ball Heroes, Peppy Gals, Time Travelers, Terrifying Conquerors, Siblings Bond, Battle of Wits, and Dragon Ball Seekers. That would all make sense. I never played Xenoverse, so I did play the first hour of Super Dragon Ball Heroes World Mission though, so I have that barely any knowledge. Okay, now we have Broly's Awakened stats. Not stats, but passive ability. So passive skill, we have attack and defense plus 140 when performing a super attack. Launches an additional attack that has high chance of becoming a super attack. And there's another grade 8 power category ally attacking in the same turn. That is nice, because you were most likely just going to be running Broly on grade 8 power teams. So that's awesome. It depends on his links if the attack and defense with 140 activates though. Let's see what his links are. Saiyan Warrior, Race, Super Saiyan, Nightmare, Brutal Beatdown, Prepare for Battle, Saiyan Roar, and Fierce Battle. I wish he had more ki. But, wish he had more ki. The liability of getting a super attack with him. That's my only fear. It's good. It's good if you get the super attack. It's just he won't have much defense or attack if he doesn't get it super. But I wonder, does that count if you get an additional? Like, if you have a normal attack, but you get the high chance for an additional, I wonder if that would give you the attack and defense 140. Huh. That's... Well, for links, Saiyan Warrior, I think I already read those out, but they're on the screen. Categories: crossover, Dragon Ball Heroes, Pure Saiyans, Grade 8 Power, and Time Travelers. Yeah. So yeah, he's not in any movies. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Okay. Next, we have Super Saiyan 4 Gohan, who is a Grade 8 Power leader. That's really nice that we're getting Grade 8 Power. Was Broly also? Was he a better one? He's Key 3 130, Key 3 120. Yeah, he's the better leader. But that is a dope. You do have to awaken him. And by the way, this Gohan, the Toa, and the Dabura... Oh no, the Dabura and Toa do have awakenings. But the Gohan and Bardock do not have awakenings. So keep that in mind on their passives, on how good they are right now. Just imagine when they get awakened. So, for Gohan's passive, we have Attack and Defense 140, reduces damage received by 40% when there are 4 or more Grade 8 Power category allies on the team, high chance of stunning the attacked enemy when performing a super attack. That is nice. The 40% damage reduction and 140% defense, that's nice. That is good. Oh, he's this good and he's not awakened. That is crazy. Okay, for links we have Saiyan Warrior Race, Super Saiyan, Experienced Fighters, Saiyan Lineage, Prepare for Battle, and Saiyan Roar. Yeah. Yeah, those are fine, I think. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like he's going to be based off Prepare for Battle and Saiyan Roar, really. Because he wants to be run with Grade 8 Power units, and a large majority have Saiyan Roar, which is an amazing attack thing. And his defense is already set, because he has a 40% damage reduction. Is that always active? Oh no, that's 4 or more. Yeah. Okay. So, categories: crossover, Dragon Ball Heroes, Hybrid Saiyans, Goku's Family, Grade 8 Power, and Time Travelers. He looks pretty good. Now, Bardock. So we have crossover category, our first lead. Crossover category, Key +3, attack and defense 120. Passive, attack and defense 140. They like 14. They really like the number 14. Plus an additional attack and defense plus 40%. They really like the number 4 on these Super Saiyan 4s. And they're releasing 4 of them. Man. I mean, it would make sense if they did this for the 4th anniversary. It would like be a funny, but this is the 10th anniversary, so, but you know, gotta pick a theme. So, for the rest of his passive, so he gets the attack and defense 40 when there are 4 or more crossover category allies on the team. Attacks effective against all types when HP is 80% or more. Performs a critical hit when HP is 90% or more. I feel like you keep him on rotation until you get low and you can't heal. Like if you're running him for some reason with the fusing units that get full heals. I feel like after those are gone, you put him off rotation. He doesn't seem like he stacks, right? I don't think he stacks. Causes immense damage and seals. Yeah, he does not stack defense or attack or anything. So unless you're willing to use items in long events, but this guy's really good for Super Battle Road. Like, I didn't think of Super Battle Road. That's pretty nice for Super Battle Road. Yeah, okay. Links, Saiyan Warrior Race, Super Saiyan, Experienced Fighters, Prepare for Battle, Saiyan Roar, and the First Awakened. Okay, he's... How many links does he share with Gohan, actually? That's 1, 2, 3... he doesn't have... Okay, so they change out the First Awakened for Saiyan Lineage, but they both have... What? That's... I feel like you run a Gohan Bardock rotation. They share all but 1 link. That's nice. Unless, like, of course, Vegito shares a bunch of links. So, did I do categories? I did not do categories. So, sorry about that. I got a phone call. So, I believe we're going over categories? I'm not sure. I'll go over them again. Crossover, Dragon Ball Heroes, Resurrected Warriors, Pure Saiyans, Time Travelers, Goku's Family, and Grade 8 Power. All pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. I feel like all of these Super Saiyan 4s are just gonna want to run either crossover or grade 8 power. I feel like those are gonna like be intertwined for now until we start getting more of these Dragon Ball Hero celebrations. So now for Vegito, crossover category, 170. The 170% Ki plus 3, while they didn't say it on the Dokkan Now that was streamed or premiered a few days ago, they never gave us a definite answer on if it was Dokkan Fest or not. But it 170 lead, and he's just in a Dragon Ball Heroes banner. That is pretty good. If they keep it the same as they've been doing, it is a guaranteed feature per multi. So you could Rainbow Vegito in 4 multis. I mean, I guess that could be said but about any banner, but this one more so because he's going to be on the featured of how many units? Of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of 6. You get a 1 in 6 chance of getting Vegito. That's pretty decent odds. So for his passive ability, we have attack and defense 140, crossover category allies attack and defense plus Ki plus 1 attack and defense 20%, grade 8 power Ki plus 1 attack and defense 20, high chance of evading supers and countering with a tremendous power. Vegito is doing Vegito things, doing Super Saiyan 4 counters, and like always, that Ki plus 1 attack defense 20 for both grade 8 power and crossover. Look at this, Super Saiyan Bardock, crossover, grade 8 power. Super Saiyan 4 Gohan, crossover, grade 8 power. Super Saiyan 4 Broly, crossover, grade 8 power. That they get Ki plus 2 and an additional 40% attack and defense on top of their passive abilities already. So like, and he should give this to himself. So Vegito is getting attack and defense. No, he does. Does he give it to himself? I doubt he would give it to himself. But if you run him leader, which I'm gonna put that in because I feel like we're all gonna be, if we pull Vegito, we're running Super Saiyan 4 Vegito leader. So we're getting attack and defense plus 180 on all of these units. Just guarantee attack and defense 180. That is that is a lot. Like, think of Gohan. Defense 180% and damage reduction 40%. Like, he's not going to be taking damage. He should be taking like double digits from MUI Goku. These units are insane, and they're going to be guaranteed featured per multi. This is okay. Okay, and you look at this. You look at Vegito's links and categories. Getting a little too excited here. So for his links, we have Super Saiyan, In-Fighter, Fused Fighter, Power Bestowed by God, Prepared for Battle, Saiyan Roar, and Fierce Battle. I don't like the Power Bestowed by God on this because he wants to be run with crossover and grade 8 power. Now, I don't remember this. I mean, my GT's a bit spotty, but I don't remember, like, I don't remember Beerus coming out and being like, here Goku, here's Super Saiyan 4. I don't remember that. So I doubt Power Bestowed by God would ever come into effect unless you're running him on like Patara or Final Trump card. But how many links, like for Bardock, for example, Super Saiyan, Prepared for Battle, and Fierce Battle, Super Saiyan, Prepared for Battle, and yeah, okay, 2 links. Does he not have Saiyan Roar? He has Saiyan Roar. Okay, so they get 3. I feel like that's all you need, really. Because this Vegito should be fine by himself. I imagine he'd be okay. What does his super raises defense for 1 turn, causes immense damage? Okay, that's all I can read at the moment. I did not get the super attacks. I should have gotten the super attacks. But this is just passives. So, okay. So that's Vegito. Categories: crossover, Patara, grade 8 power, Dragon Ball Heroes, Final Trump card, and Time Travelers. And now for the new free-to-play unit. I know it's a god, demon, whatever, Dragon Ball Heroes jumble words thing together. So this is free-to-play. He has Ki plus 3, HP attack defense 150, or not 150, 50 for crossover. His passive skill, Demon God Pride, attack defense plus 60, attack plus 10% up to 60%, and chance of evading enemies attacks, including super attacks, plus 10% up to 30 for crossover category for on the team. I feel like you'll be running like him if you want to do a full like Toa, Deborah. You're going to be using this free-to-play unit, I would say. He seems pretty, like, good if he's in that, like, area. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty good. So a full team, he'll have attack and no, he'll just have attack. He'll have attack 120, defense 60, but have a 30% chance to dodge if you do a full crossover team with him. So, yeah. Links, Loyalty, Master of Magic, Prodigies, Thirst for Conquest, Brainiac, Shining Speed, Shouting the Limit. Categories: Crossover, Dragon Ball Heroes, Terrifying Conquerors, can't speak, Terrifying Conquerors, Battle of Wits, Time Travelers, and Dragon Ball Seekers. Yeah, he definitely seems... I feel like you run him with Deborah and Toa, if you're gonna run him. So, I think that's gonna be it for this video. Like and subscribe, and I will see you probably tomorrow with Legends stuff, because we got that bait and switch today. So yeah.